Hello everybody, it's Therese Mc Auliffe here from Lighting the Way with my last angel guidance for 2021, and it's a privilege really to be here and to offer this service so that we may all benefit from the guidance of the angels. So the first thing I'd like to say is have my little piece of selenite here with me, and selenite really for me helps me to connect. I have some around my neck as well with the angels, but it's also a great cleanser. You know, it cleanses all the old negative energies and everything that no longer serves us well. And we all know there's a lot of energy leaving the planet right now to make room really for a higher vibration of energy coming in. So I drew one card before I put the camera on and to ask what the main theme is for this week ahead, and it's Christmas week and I'm very conscious of that, hence the red jumper. I was looking for my hat, but you know, when you move house and you have lots of things packed in different places and you say, I'll remember where I put that. Well, it's one of those things. So the hat was missing, but it's, you know, it's not my highest priority, to be quite honest. So I really came on here to bring in the energy of the angels and to let us see what they really want us to understand for this week ahead. So the healing card came out, okay? So it's very much about the heart. And, you know, we always, you know, think about Christmas, about it's the season for giving, it's the season to be jolly. But it's also the season to remember where we came from, you know, and the season to remember family and community and how important it is to stay with the energy of the heart. And there's a lot of healing, and I only spoke about this last night in my Relight Your Fire healing session, and I talked about, you know, Christmas for lots of people is, you know, all fun and games, and Christmas for others, when family get together, it may not be so much all fun and games because old beliefs and different beliefs and old hurts and wounds may open up over the Christmas period, and it's really an opportunity for us to heal. So what they're asking us really is to be aware and to be mindful that there's a great opportunity for healing, because we really are closing the door on a whole cycle of energy. And we're opening up, it's like a paradigm shift really into a higher vibration, and it looks totally chaotic at the moment, and a lot of it is totally chaotic at the moment, and that energy is up for healing, you know. So for all of us to be mindful, to stick with our hearts and to stick with our gut knowing and our understandings. So that's really the big message, is that it's time for healing. So when we can reflect, we can actually do something about it and heal. So now I'm just going to ask, and they're telling me, so one more card just from this deck. I'm seeing M. Trying to figure what that M is, I'm going to have to ask. Oh, it's Metatron. Metatron is around, so he's a mighty, mighty presence, and he's here to help us really, because he holds all the Akashic records and everything, as you know. So yeah, let's work with Metatron now, and we'll ask for a card. Oh, it's very clear, the M is there again. Trust. Okay, so here we are. Okay, and it's the time to trust. It's a big ask, and I can see this with clients all of the time, and this is really up for healing, you know, to trust at the moment in the process. And this is divine timing, and we are all here by no coincidence. We chose to be here for this transition really of Earth into a higher dimensional place. And ask Metatron, ask Archangel Metatron to help you to trust yourself, trust in that wisdom that has created you. It's all in there, trust. So Gabriel is also a very good angel to help you trust, but I'm seeing the M and I'm told it's Metatron. So, you know, he takes the messages from heaven to earth and earth to heaven, And he works with Sandalphon, and you can be helped to anchor all the higher energies. So, you know, to be able to bring it all the way down, all the way down, and all the way down, and anchor it into the earth. So the higher vibration is there, and just trust the process, but it's the healing process. Okay, so this is what you're being asked to remember. Now I'm going to ask for a surrender card, because when we're doing any sort of healing, there's always something we need to surrender. And I was actually in Dublin City Centre this morning, and not by choice really, in one way, but another way, yes, I was doing a favour for somebody, and I was just noticing myself judging. You know, I don't mean huge judgments now, like traffic and drivers and things. So, you know, but I was noticing, and I was, you know, pulling back and sending healing, you know, to people that would just pull out in front of you and things. And instead of being angry, I was noticing myself just about to flip over and saying, you know, you don't know what's going on in their life, you know, and just be compassionate and see, for every soul, you know, there's something going on, and people's behavior is always an indication of what's going on inside of them. So I'm asking for this card now. Surrender to what is. Woohoo! Trust, and now surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. And peace really is what everybody is looking for, isn't it? It's the ultimate, you know, the inner peace. So surrender to what is, and it will bring you peace. Archangel Michael. You can never do a reading without Michael. You know, my next reading, I'm just realizing that it's the 27th, I think, even though I'm off until the 4th completely. I am going to do a reading on the 27th, and just see what the angels have in store for us for the new year. You know, so we're really being asked to embrace our divinity. I'm asking Michael now for just one message to take us through this really precious week. So we have 2 cards, okay, so you can see them here sticking together. So the first one is God is in charge, and the second one is make a commitment. Okay, so God is in charge, and there's the prayer. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Okay, so here's the healing, you know, hand it over. Make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. So it really is about healing and opening up the heart. And opening up the heart is really how we heal. Now, so we have Michael, we have Metatron, we have Gabriel as well, really, for trust. Okay, so Metatron's going to really help you, but Gabriel looks after divine direction. He also clears distrust for us. So when I'm working with IET, beautiful angel Ariel, one of the angels that I work with in that healing modality is Gabriel, and Gabriel works to clear all our distrust and replace it with the energy of trust. But I'm asking for compassion, for love, for empathy, for kindness, for softness, for gentleness. I'm asking for one card for the week ahead. One card. What archangel have we, and what is the message, please? So this is an overall card now for the week ahead. Okay, here we go. Relationship harmony. Okay, and there's going to be a lot brought up over the Christmas period. So it's Raquel. Archangel Raquel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So isn't that beautiful? There's the peace. That just really sums it up, doesn't it? So I'll take this opportunity to wish you all a blessed and beautiful, mindful Christmas. And I will see you all before the new year, please God. God bless you, and thank you for watching and taking the guidance.